The opening tip to the Bulls, and we're underway at United Center. Young. From long range. Not easy.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Smith with it up top. Down 3. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Bulls with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Smith there for the rebound. Smith now into the front court. Down a point to Korver. And draws the foul.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kyle Korver at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Korver to Gortat. Kicks it around the perimeter. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Has a look. Shot no good there by Levine. To Korver.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Got it.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Bulls with the basketball. Dunn to Young. It's a big finish. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Oh, it can't connect. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Dunn to Markkanen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both
Substitutions, New York. Substitutions, Chicago.
short jumper off the mark. Hayden with the basketball. Shot clock off as they look for a go-ahead bucket. Down a point. Taj Gibson above the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Long key from three-quarters court. First quarter's complete with the Bulls in front. One quarter down, and Jay, you know both coaches.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, New York.
Sexton to Korver. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Ooh, he'll take that.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Sexton. Here comes the screen. with 4 to shoot. To Colin Sexton. Beyond the arc for 3. Like the toughness, but Colin Sexton off the mark.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
The possession lies with New York. Randall to Corver. And too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Randall. Has a chance. Bullock can't connect. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Timeout here for the Knicks as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Sexton.
Watch out, screen coming. Watch out, watch out.
Knicks with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Chicago possession. To Markkinen. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Sexton down to Randall. Knocked loose. To Levine. Zach Levine doing what he does best.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Sexton. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Three quarters down, nice cushion for the Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter. They had the lead coming out of halftime. They were able to extend that lead in the third quarter.
A lot of fans and players get consumed with the big plays, but the coaches love seeing their teams continuing to do the little things. That's how you increase the lead.
New York in control of the basketball to Gibson. Taj Gibson, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Done. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he missed the free throw. Hayden into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Gets it in the left corner. To Payton. Glory Markkinen. Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back. You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Knicks with the basketball. Payton. Here comes the screen.
Right.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Driving right to the basket. Count the bucket for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the lead.
Payton with the basketball. Down by 15. He gets it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
I got ball.
To Young. Bobby Portis with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Possession lies with New York. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gibson to Payton. Fires the 3, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Smith into the front court. He'll run the offense. Has a look. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
To Zach LaVine. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A 3 at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now all over.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Quicken Loans Arena, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Chicago Bulls. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance? Not that time. Clarkson with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Evans. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down off the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Young. 4-3. Offensive board. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Love to Evans. Nothing going here on that drive. Evans. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Here's a chance from long range. Knocks down the three-pointer.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
To Clarkson. To Evans. Has a look. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Cavs at the controls. Clarkson shot no good. To Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what?
Substitutions.
And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Screen coming. Baseline drive. Smith. Knock loose. Thompson. For 3. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Larry Nance Jr. at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 68%. Misses the first. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, good offense beating good defense.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
To Evans. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Evans. Probing the defense. Trying to cash in. No good. Can't connect.
In the second quarter.
To Evans. Screen coming. Curling inside. Good. Off a spin.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
Has a chance. and he buries it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Evans. Tristan Thompson with the slam. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Fires the three, knocks it down.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Here comes the screen.
Double screen. Watch cutter. Watch cutter. Watch cutter.
Thompson, it's a turnover as they head the other way. Bulls with the basketball. Layup goes down. Well done.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Deep two there, won't go. That'll do it for the first half. Nice cushion for the Bulls.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Clarkson with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Here comes the screen. Rebound comes to Chicago. Dunn. The pass set it all up.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Clarkson to Evans. Screen coming.
Hey, feed me. I'm hot.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
We're accepting non-perishable food items. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community.
Clarkson to Evans. That's rebounded by Chicago. Levine to Chris Dunn. To Young. Markkinen. Count it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Love. Clarkson to Evans. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Levine to Chris Dunn. Tough make through traffic.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Evans to Clarkson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not going, and a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with...
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it.
Substitutions, Chicago. Subbing in, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 0, Kevin Love.
To Love. Kevin Love. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Here comes the screen. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
I got ball. Pick up.
To Evans. To Love. 5 to shoot for Cleveland. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
To Young.
1 minute remaining in the
Thaddeus Young. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Trying to cash in, and the rebound taken by Evans. Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Love. To Evans. Short jumper won't fall. John Henson with the block. Desperation shot here from half court. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That does it for my partner, Jay Williams.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
It is NBA action. And Sacramento begins the game with the basketball. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Buddy Hield to Fox. 4-3. Fox bothered just enough on that one. Fires the 3. Tough shot. Well defended. Oh, he had him there for a second. Buddy Hield to Fox. Screen coming. Buddy Hield to Barnes. Shot from in close, no good. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Harrison Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Done. Driving right to the basket. Oh, had him going there for a second. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Here comes the screen. De'Aaron Fox. Won't go. Chicago possession. Pulled down by Dedmon. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
Substitutions, Chicago. Subbing in for the Kings, number 8, Bogdanovich.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Count the basket at the rim. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. And so we're through one here at United Center with the Bulls on top. Jay and I back. Time to turn the page after a close first.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, Sacramento.
De'Aaron Fox to Hield. De'Aaron Fox. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. With a drop step. Shot from the lane won't go.
I got him.
To Markkinen. Gets a look. Can't hit. Fox into the front court. His guys down by 9. To Hield. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down off the step back.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Markkinen. Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket inside.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Fox with it. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Lauri Markkinen able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Harrison Barnes powers it through. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox. To Barnes. Can't miss those. Takes it coast to coast and a strong finish at the rim.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Harrison Barnes. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field. That's the end of the third quarter with the Bulls in front. The Kings have the basketball as we beat.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Chicago. Subbing in for Sacramento, number 0, Trevor.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Shooting 2.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox to Bagley. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Here comes the screen. Second effort. Oh, he had it. And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. The Kings will use a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. To Bagley. De'Aaron Fox. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.